This model kit review is of the 1995 Corvette, the ZR-1, and it is a 1/24 scale model by Monogram, and there's a painting or drawing of the car, and here's some pictures of the actual finished model, the classic Corvette look. Another picture there, some more pictures there, engine bay in the back. Let's have a look inside. So this one's already been opened. Let's have a look through our parts here. So here we have our exhausts, we have our brakes, muffler, we have part of the bumper here with the lights. We have our suspension parts, here the control arms, engine parts, exhausts and so on. I don't like this chrome at all, and so it's going to have to be removed. Here are our wheels and engine parts as well. We have our tires, and they're a little stiff, and molding quality is not great on this, but that's easy to remedy. Nothing on that one or that one. Here we have our looks like the front lights for the lower side, our reverse lights for the back, and here are our tail lights, the classic tail lights for the Corvette. And looks like somebody already started this, maybe. And let's see if we can remove that. We'll have to pull that out. Here's the glass. Glass is actually relatively good condition, and our body is fairly well molded. You can see some of the details there. I don't really see any mold lines. Well, here's one. Just need to get sanded out. It's pretty mild. Here's our front hood. And we have our air intake, suspension parts. Here's our steering rack. We have our belt and some other parts here. We have part of our engine and transmission. Here we have our seats, the backs of the seats, some more engine parts. Here the insides of the doors. We have some hoses and air conditioning, brake booster. Here are the sides of our mirrors. We have our radiator, firewall, some more suspension parts. Here is our cockpit, our front bumper. Here's some more lights, and here is our one fan. Here's our chassis, fairly well molded except for the mold lines, but the details are really good. We have some flashing here, not really attached to our subframe. We have here's our other fan. We have the wheel hubs here and steering wheel. Here are our wheel parts. Here's our dashboard. And here's the other side of the engine and transmission. So here we have our decals. This is pretty old, but still look reasonable. Let's have a look at our instructions here about the car. Here are the colors needed. We start off by putting the glass in. Then we put our firewall together. Next we build the cockpit. Dashboard goes in. Then the chassis is mounted on the body. Engine started. Here we complete parts of the engine and mount the engine. Put the exhaust parts and then radiator parts on there. And then the remaining parts of the engine. Some pipes. And then we put other parts of the engine bay in. Next we start to build the suspension and four corners. And next we mount the wheels. So here's the rear axle and rear suspension. Rear wheels go on. And now next we have exhaust parts. And then tires going on. We'll build the front hood and bumper, and those will go on, and final parts in the body. So all in all, it's a fairly nice model kit. Molding's reasonable and a good level of detail.